Alright, hello and welcome to another very special episode of Peace, Love, and Guns. My name is Will, and I am going to teach you how you can better your shooting through a very simple practice called Dry Fire Practice. Now, Dry Fire Practice, we're going to take it up a notch. A lot of people know about putting a quarter on top of your front sight and very slowly and surely pulling the trigger to teach you that direct rearward push of the trigger finger so that that round goes off. And the exact moment that you want it to, your sights are aligned, you're on target, and the bullet sails to where you need it to. Putting a quarter up there and having you balance that quarter will enable you to go ahead and have a better practice. Even the slightest jarring of that weapon is going to cause the quarter to fall off. Now, I have learned something from my grandfather, his grandfather before him, through thousands of generations. It's a little bit different. We're actually going to be using the base of a cartridge because that's even more difficult. So I'll show you how that you can increase your proficiency with a firearm exponentially. So first, when we dry fire, we always want to start with a completely empty gun. So we remove the magazine as well as yeet. We want to make sure to take that round out of the chamber. So go ahead and do that. Going to visually check and physically check to make sure there is nothing in that gun. All right, and there is not. I have an open mag well. I visually and physically checked with my pinky finger pushing down into the bore of the weapon, and it is empty. So first thing you got to do is you got to balance. Yeah, okay, you got to balance that cartridge right there, and very slowly but surely extend out, and just like that. And if you're really good like me, you can cycle the weapon and go again. Number 2. You repeat this 3 times and then add 2 more to it. You got to go all the way back. There we go, to reset that trigger. Go to reset very easily. Let up on it and go to break. Do it again. I'll show you from this side. Here we go. All right. And there we go, and one more. Now, if you really want to up your firearms ante, you've got to learn how to do this, and then you'll eventually get to where you can engage multiple threats at different various angles. You might even be able to bust sideways like this. Maybe you have a laser and a light. But yeah, if you want to get as good at this as me, perhaps you should consider doing the quarter challenge or the 9mm bullet casing challenge and seeing if you cut the snuff. I want to thank Southpaw Sharpshooter for going ahead and sending me a Urban Carry Generation 3 holster. That was very cool. He didn't have to do that. You will see that review coming up very shortly. It's just a matter of using it enough to kind of get a perspective on it that I can actually provide you accurate data. And I would personally like to see Jimlock 23 complete the quarter challenge. I know this is me being kind of goofy. Frankly, you know, dry fire is good stuff. Make sure that you clear your gun, you're pointing in the safe direction, yada, yada, yada. Ammo's in a completely different place. And have fun with it, guys. Thanks, Southpaw Sharpshooter, for going ahead and tagging me in this challenge video, and you guys have fun.